I'm Tatiana. And welcome to eviction number 1. Oh my gosh. What a first week it has been. There have been fights, more love triangles than Bermuda, and the housemates have had more than an eyeful of Delaney to last them a lifetime. So many brilliant housemates. And guys, it's only day 8. Now there is the small matter of the first eviction. Damon and Eric are now at your mercy. Who goes, you decide.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this.
It was unbelievably painful.
Hey guys, I'm that Plumbob Rob and welcome back to the interactive Big Brother show. It is eviction day and it is day 8 in the Big Brother house. It's 6:30 in the morning and it looks like Damon is the first housemate to wake up today. Everyone else is still asleep. Let's have a catch up with Damon and see what he's going to be doing today. It's pretty uncomfortable. It's grabbing some food. Everly has also just woken up and she is also pretty hungry. Makes sense, it's the morning. Looks like Nayeli and Eric have just woken up. Oh, they seem really close. I think they're wishing each other good luck for tonight. And it looks like a couple more of the guys are awake too. Everly's getting in there early with the flirting today. Or just as Alessa woke up too. God, the kitchen's really busy this morning. Oh, Alessa feels good after last night as well, it looks. She's definitely feeling confident. Look at her. I don't think she's too worried about Everly. But Everly has no idea what happened last night. Why does Eric look so angry for? He always has that face. Like, constantly. He's probably giving Delaney evils as well. Or is that towards Alessa? Oh my god, look at Delaney flirting with Phineas across the table. That's so funny. Phineas and Alessa seem to be getting along well too. Especially because I don't think they chat too much as well. So it's good that they're making more friends in the house. It's definitely an interesting dynamic that everyone has at the moment. What's Damon doing? Why is he just stood in here just looking at a plant? Oh my god, join everyone else. Damon just never seems to be chatting to anyone anymore. It's really weird, like he's really secluded himself. Look at Delaney, she's so happy that both of the men are washing up for her. I bet she's checking out Phineas's ass. Oh, and he's just broke the sink. He should at least mop up after himself. Ken's doing it instead. Surprised it wasn't Alessa, to be fair. Okay, now everyone is in the kitchen. Oh, that's like the perfect place for Ken to be so he can look at Everly and Alessa at the same time. Look how happy Alessa is though. That's super cute. And Everly's getting along with Damon a little bit more too. Like, I haven't seen them speaking too much, but they're definitely chatting a lot more now. Oh, she's trying to make him feel more confident about tonight. I don't think she wants him to go. I don't think she wants any of them to go. Ooh, and Alessa and Ken are alone. He's just came over to bake some cookies and some cakes for the house. Just as a sort of leaving gift for whoever's leaving. And also probably just spend more time with Alessa, obviously. Oh, they look like some good brownies. I mean, who doesn't love brownies? Like, brownies are just amazing. Everyone can probably smell them from over there. Because Eric's just woke up. He can definitely smell them. He loves this sofa. He naps on it so much. I wonder if there's going to be any more tension between Delaney and Nayeli. Especially because Delaney's been flirting a little bit more with Phineas this morning. Oh, and Delaney's came over. If I was Nayeli, I'd be over here quick. Oh, that was really cute, watching Alessa and Delaney hug. I think they're pretty close with each other. And here's Nayeli coming over. Oh, she just told Delaney to go away. Phineas and Nayeli are finally alone. And they're finally flirting. I think that'd make a cute couple. We need to have a couple name for them. So if anyone has any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I came up with one for Phineas and Delaney, which would be Fellaini. But we need one for Nayeli and Phineas too. Everyone also needs to start getting ready for tonight's eviction, which could see the end of Eric or Damon's life in the Big Brother house. Not their actual life. God, they'll only get an eviction. I'm not murdering any Sims, so don't worry about that. So all the housemates have now been gathered to the sofa, so everyone is coming over now, and everyone is finally on the sofa. So let's head over to Tatiana to give the results of the public vote.
Housemates, this is your host Tatiana. You are currently live. Please do not swear. Over the last 48 hours, the general public have been voting for the housemate that they would like to see evicted tonight. Eric. Damon. The lines are now closed and the votes have been counted and verified, and I can now reveal that the housemate with the highest vote, and who will be the first person to leave the Big Brother house this evening is Damon. You have 5 minutes to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you.
So Damon is the first housemate to have been evicted, and he's leaving the house now. And everyone give a massive round of applause to Damon, our first housemate to be evicted from the house. He may have only had 1 week in the house, but he did make a few friends in the house, and he will be having his interview with Tatiana now.
Welcome, Damon. How does it feel to finally be out of the house?
It's quite surreal, but I'm glad to be able to see my family again.
Is there anything you would have done differently in the house?
I would have interacted a lot more with the other housemates instead of keeping to myself.
Would you like to get to know any of your housemates on the outside?
I'd like to get to know Nayeli and Eric more. Nayeli was the first person I spoke to, and we seemed to get along. Eric is also a pretty cool guy, even though our backgrounds are very different.
Do you think there are any romances starting in the house?
There was definitely something brewing between Alessa and Ken.
Who do you think will win? And why?
Probably Alessa or even Everly. They both seem pretty calm and collective. They're not the arguing type.
Now, you may not have known this, but 6 housemates nominated you this week. Let's take a look at their nominations now.
Damon.
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 Damon. Damon.
Damon.
I think Damon should be voted out because he wasn't very talkative and outgoing towards the other competitors. When the episode launched, he says he is outgoing, but he didn't seem to care about anything else other than his career. Damon is not who he says he is.
My second nomination is Damon because although I love his character so much, I think he stands out the least.
I see him as a corporate goon who must have bought his way into the competition, and I would consider him a threat because of his family heirloom.
His character is probably the least interesting to me personally overall.
Because we haven't connected and we both see the world through 2 different perspectives.
He is very active and healthy, but unfortunately, in the house he won't be able to work out as much as like Alessa. He relies on the outdoors and likes it a lot. However, he may struggle with no outdoors in the house.
How do you feel seeing that?
Pretty shocked, but not too surprised.
And here are your best bits.
Our second housemate to enter the house is Damon Franklin.
was wonderful having you on the show. Thank you for being a part of it.
Thank you for having me. It was a great experience.
And that is our first housemate evicted from the Big Brother house, Damon. And there's now 7 left to go. It looks like everyone's asleep after what happened, except for Eric. What is Eric up to? He's just cooking. I feel like he must be so happy that he survived, and I'm not surprised that he can't sleep. He must have thought that he was going to go. Like, the vote was so close. Anyway, I am going to leave it there because that was a crazy episode. I really hope you enjoyed the eviction, and I will see all of you fabulous people tomorrow for the second immunity challenge, where one person will be winning immunity for next week's nomination. So stay tuned to find out who that is. In the meantime, please click the bell to get notifications, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Were you surprised by who is evicted? Anyway, I will see all you beautiful, wonderful, amazing people next time. Bye!